Welcome to Vick's Maniac Collectables. Today,
Vick Maniac Collectables. Hell yeah. Sick.
This is cool.
Oh wow, they have a massive amount of Legos.
Quite the collection here.
Yeah. Oh, E.T. Authentic E.T. limited edition. Wow, that's killer. It's killer. Oh man, I'm too close to something. Wow. Well, they do a good job with the little packs here.
Look at all the little heads.
Oh, they're all tied together. They'll snap together. Are those for this?
They were in there, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They're worth more than 50 cents, you know.
Yeah, of course. You have like some in there that are
From first wave from like 2000.
Dude. Wow. Oh, look at the Star Wars stuff. Oh my. So I'm here to pick up an order, I bought from Victoria on her Misha. 2 Dick Tracy's. Yeah. Are you related to her?
Yeah, I'm her brother.
Hey, nice to meet you, man. She's awesome. She bought all the Kid Robot things for me
Oh, okay.
on Facebook Marketplace. There you go.
How much was it?
It's $18, but you just keep the 20. It's a little donation to help keep this place afloat. So excited for these, dude. Oh shit, I need to drop one. Come back. Drop the hat. Oh dude, no way. Oh my gosh, that is so sick. Thank you so much. Someone dropped a penny. Wow.
You guys have Game Boy games?
What's that?
Game Boy games?
It should be in that little one. It's not that many of them.
Where at? What?
In the middle, it's like a little container, glass one. There should be some old Nintendo games.
In here?
Over here.
I'm curious, how long have you guys been doing this? Because this is pretty filled out. When I saw the pictures, it didn't feel like it was this filled out.
Yeah.
Like the Google photos?
Yeah, they're old. That's why.
Okay. Because I was like, damn, it's kind of thinned out. You guys are way packed.
Yeah.
Do you guys get a lot of foot traffic in here?
Foot traffic, no. More like through word of mouth.
Okay. So you get people coming in and what? Those are what are they called? What are they?
I think it's old muscle man.
Muscleman, yeah. But there's like the one color that can be like so spendy. It's not that color. It's like the color that's not that one, but they're really spendy. Wow. Here they are. Oh, that looks so good. Victoria, you did such a good job. Where's the other display box? There's.
Show me that one.
No, when I sold it to her, there were 2 in there.
Oh, you probably kept one.
So that's a collector to do. Yeah, some of them you can when you rip those. Some of them can be actually the ones that the collectible ones. Yeah. But it's kind of like Pokemon cards. Like,
Yeah, when we're selling on the live, they wanted the box, but like, nah.
no, I kept hearing that. People were like, wait, show me the boom box.
Yeah, like, nah, it's too cool.
I snuck in there on the comments and I was like, hey, I heard those American homies are, 'cause she called them American homies. I said, I hear they're so valuable. I think you guys sold like what, 2 packs, 3 packs that Friday?
Like a lot of people bought like 2-3 packs just to try them out.
Dude, you're gonna make your money back.
What do you guys selling the packs for?
I think they're $2-3.
That's a good deal.
She was selling them online for $1 a piece. So
you guys count how many there were in?
There's 720 total. So $1 a piece. Oh, you guys coming up.
In time.
Yeah, well, you guys have to come up. You got to pay for the life. You got to keep the dream alive.
Those are the California raisins, dude.
Oh, dude, this is my dream store. Like, if I had a store, this is it.
Gumby.
If you've got a heart, then Gumby. Oh, wow. Oh, they have so many video games. By the way, what was your name? Mark?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Misha. Nice to meet you, Mark. Okay. So when you find these video game consoles with boxes, it's just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I remember playing Sonic for hours. Then we turned it off and watched The Simpsons. That's not The Simpsons. Okay.
Sonic was on
So
TV?
Sonic was on the Genesis, right? But then The Simpsons would come on. I think it was 7 or 6.
Is this when you were in what city?
This is when I was in, what was it?
What city?
Phoenix?
What?
At the Haney's?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to bleep that out.
Oh.
Oh, what is this? Wait, what is that? Why do I know that? That is... Come here. Why do I know this?
Some of these toys.
Oh, of course I know this. Master Universe.
McDonald's toys. Some of them remember from like their stores.
Yeah.
It's really the things that still feel like they're new are so vintage now.
I could probably point to all the ones I've had. I've definitely had Power Rangers. I had the Gumbies.
I never had those.
Never had
You had
Blockhead.
this girl?
Never had her.
Okay, so you didn't have those Gumbies.
Oh gosh. Definitely had these.
Some of these. I recognize some of these. And then some of these right here, these rolling ones.
Yep, definitely. California Raisins, probably most of them.
That was really...
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so fun.
The Bambi. I remember that
Yeah,
one.
had that one. Had the Thumper.
Oh, the owl?
We had the owls.
No, this specific one
Yeah.
with the moving
Yeah.
wings. Those were really common.
I think I remember having some of the Aristocats, but I'm not positive.
So the Star Wars ones here. Back in there. Definitely.
Absolutely. No Star Wars? Master of the Universe. Oh, here is the ones I saw on the live. Oh, the Master of the Universe.
They have
That's so cool.
displays here too.
Yeah, she was telling me she has wholesale license with some of the big brands. I was really impressed.
A wholesale license?
Yeah, she's got, I don't know if she has Pokemon. She was saying she had, oh my gosh.
I wonder how you get that.
You just have to have a business license and apply. And usually you have to have a storefront. If you're an online seller, it's a little more difficult. I don't know if it is as hard as it is hard, but it's not like, it's doable. If you own a business, you can do it. Wow.
Look at this thing.
G.I. Joe.
There's a bunch. She has a bunch of them. Or they have a bunch of them.
Yeah. I don't want to feel stupid, but I know exactly what those are.
You could just move it off if you needed to get some. Looks like it goes right back. Yeah. Little gremlins.
Critters. The critters. Oh my gosh, how cool.
This is a throwback.
Oh my gosh, I used to watch that TV show so much. Dinosaurs.
I think this is one of those.
Dinosaurs, baby. Oh, they have a homie t-shirt. Remember the homies and the vending machines as kids? I used to have them. I used to collect homies so much. I loved homies. I had them all. They were all stuck to my dash on my car. Glued to their feet. And it was just like this huge collection of homies. Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh. That's actually... Here. Turn around. Bro. That is really cool.
Be careful. You want to pet him?
How much is he?
Keep careful.
Oh, he's only 40? Oh my gosh. Almost.
It's actually a good deal.
Oh my gosh, that is a really neat. I think you have him in the wrong hand.
Yeah.
Try the other hand. I think it's more realistic.
I don't know. It's really... My hand's too big for this, so I don't want to do it somewhere. But it makes noise. I'm not going to put it back on, bro. Really.
Can I? All right, you have to put it back on. I want to see it.
It's too big for it.
Can I try?
The problem wasn't putting it in. The problem here. This one on there.
Got to get past that one spot.
This one's right. Put this one on better. Does it have a...
Yeah, this is made for
This one right here.
10 and under. Where did it go?
It was sitting right back, rested in that little book. This one did a hand. No,
Oh, look, she has the whole box for it.
no pun intended. This one's the same price.
That's for that one.
35. This one fits on this one.
That's so cool.
Careful. She's a little scared.
You a little afraid? Are you a little afraid? No way, they have a... What? That's a single stitch, Pink Floyd.
This would be
What
something
the heck?
that would be cool to bring to like Universal Studios.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you want to put this one on?
I do not, no.
Did you turn off that other one?
Hey, Mark? How much is your Pink Floyd?
What's the price?
No! I didn't pull it off, I promise. I have video footage to prove it. Oh, no way. Little lightsabers to replace. Oh, that's so great. And that's honestly the way to, obviously, if you're a reseller, these, you got to have these. You got to fix your little figures. Hello, homies. I love you.
I'm also terrified that Michael laughing. Oh, you not want to hear
I'm trying to wait till she responds.
Oh, take your time.
Just reading that.
You see the little dots?
$15.
That's only $15. It's a single stitch. Tell her, nuts. Tell her she's nuts. What's the size?
Probably a large. Extra large?
Bro, $15?
What she said?
Can I put it over this?
Yeah.
Can I do a little? Oh, it's gonna be short,
She
isn't it?
kept the good ones.
Haha, of course. Dude, do you have a mirror? Dude, I feel like I need to work out. I feel like I need to work out to wear this. Can I go in here?
Yeah.
Maybe I can. Oh, it turns on. Oh, sick! You said $15? Okay. Let me see. Mateo, come here. Does this look bad? Mateo? Does this look bad?
Remember these?
Oh, we had all those.
Yeah. Remember Kmart went out of business.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I think I probably stole my fair share of toys. Okay.
No, we didn't from this. We didn't from that.
Not Kmart?
No, when we were kids, that mom and dad went in there and spent all of our birthday money there.
I must have been later in life when I started doing that. Oh, look. Is that fit long enough? Is it long enough? What do you think? What do you think about it? It's over a shirt, obviously.
If you love it, I would say it's a nice fit. How much is it?
15.
Yeah, bro. I think if you love something, get it.
I actually love this. I'm gonna do.
It's right. That's what you're asking.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
You like it.
I gotta spend that $70 they gave me. Right. I'm gonna buy this later. Can I make a little tiny pile, maybe? Cool. Put it right here. I'm just gonna set my action figures down too, because they're annoying me. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. I have no shame. I have no shame.
Yeah.
No shame.
It's like crazy.
$4? That's an old troll. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's yeah. This is like a
It's one of the better ones.
heaven, man. Do you recognize this, or is it just me that just finds that that looks so familiar?
The style I recognize.
Yeah. Oh, toothless. Oh, these are very valuable. When you find the actual toothless himself, he's worth.
Just stay around.
Oh, they have little bags of Pokemon cards. Let's see what they got. Let's see what we got. Little grab bags. oh, that's from Bugs, Toy Story. Bug's
Toy
Life.
Story?
A Bug's Life. Oh no, it's not.
What is it? It looks like something from like.
That's from that one show, that one alien show. It's called movie.
Starship Trooper?
Yes, I think
that what that is
that
from?
might be a Starship Trooper. Maybe not. Oh, they actually have some base sets. That's pretty good. $8 for a pack. No hollows though.
For base set?
It's pretty good. I mean,
You can't see what's in there?
it's a grab pack, 10 commons.
You can see what's in it. But it's nostalgic for $8.
Yeah, I think that's a fun thing. Look at these
Just a realist.
video game boxes. Let's see. Those like those like homies almost.
It's crazy.
This is all the good stuff that could.
I remember as a kid having a regular Nintendo, and it was like
Yeah.
it was that video system that I didn't have to care too much about.
Mm-hmm.
I had the most games for it because everybody was getting rid of it at the time. I was like a 15-year-old. No one really cared about it. Whoa, that thing.
This is famous because it's been in the lives. Let's see if we can fix that.
That's from Killer Clowns, the movie. That's crazy. Or is it? A converted mask?
That is cool. Oh, dude.
No, it's an
So that's the diorama, right? This is the pop-up they put in movie theaters. Blockbusters. It's not for sale, I'm sure, but that is neat. Yeah, these guys are really good at finding stuff.
How much is this?
Console? I'm gonna say. Guess it's one. My guess is 115.
On the regular
So all that.
Nintendo?
115.
What are you selling that for? The one that has like the guns as a set? Oh, is it the box on top that it comes with? Okay.
Oh,
I wasn't sure.
oh, it comes with that. Oh, yeah, that's great.
Except the receipt that you sold.
Oh, look at that.
That's it. Okay.
Unbelievable. So it's a.
Okay, so it's the original owner. Cool, cool. So it's the original owner on that, and it's $350.
So it's an old news stock. I guess that is what they call it. That box is in a rough shape, but from that time frame, that
Brandon.
time. I know,
Even like the little like
dude. Okay, so just so you can touch childhood, just touch it.
I don't. I never had the box.
No, I'm just saying touch childhood. This is
It's
from
not
the
my
80s.
childhood though.
Yeah, it is.
I never touched the box. I never had a box. So I can't touch it. Childhood would be touching that. My childhood was touching.
1988. That's our childhood.
We were.
And it actually has the.
If there was a Super.
Oh, it has the cardboard.
If it was I've never touched the box. This
Oh, I did. It has the
nostalgic for you.
foam in it.
If I had a Super Nintendo box, that would be weird.
Or maybe they have one. It was the Superman box we had was one with Donkey Kong, right? Or
It was from Costco.
Yeah, but was it Fred Meyer?
No, we went to Costco.
Okay.
We walked into Costco is when we saw it. When we turned right, and we were like, "Whoa!" And then they bought it for us
Oh my gosh.
for our birthday.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of where the memory for me.
So cool. That's cool. My glasses got too hot. I gotta cool them off. So I'm using my phone.
Holy crap! What is that from?
Oh wow. Oh look. You know those things? These were all toys from. Wow, that's cool. Masters of the Universe. So cool. Damn, that's sick. Dude, it's so sick. Where is this in? You have such good eyesight.
On the right.
It's probably amazing. Oh, yeah. What a weird creature. Oh. I know, Steve, you're gonna love... This is for you, Steve. You're gonna love these.
The little purple, blue, red, green nose, big teeth monster set thing here with the arms.
Oh, that's my over here. This is my Christmas gift.
Right here.
Yeah, this.
What is that from? I recognize him, but I don't know. I can't remember the show.
My Pet Monster.
My Pet Monster. Okay. So this is her little personal collection.
Exactly. Hers and my mom.
And then your mom. Is she
Vick
around?
Maniac Collectables. They go live on Fridays, 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. California time.
Grow up on that, or is the stuff you
No, it's
collected?
stuff that we collect, or it's either slightly broken.
You can find them on Facebook and buy from them. These toys are so good. I just picked up a Pink Floyd single stitch t-shirt for $15. Come on, guys. That's a friend. Wow. Oh, we didn't even get this section. Well, hello. Freddie, it's going to be okay, okay? It's all going to be okay.
Maybe we could go live on it and sell things.
What not?
It was all like new stuff. It wasn't like this. Like this would be a cool show to watch. Where you guys do your shows on?
Facebook.
The paper, the flyer. I mean.
Yeah, I was on.
We do them on Fridays now. So that's how it is.
Friday 3 to 6.
Yep.
I was on it, man. It was fun vibes. You guys, I was suggesting Whatnot. Prices aren't bad. I think the highest percentage, if you break every price point down, was like 13% cost.
Well, the way we do it, we don't pay 80%.
I know. That's why you don't want to lose that part of it.
We're trying to make that grow higher. Well, at least until they decide to start adding.
That's
Facebook Live is
they'll eventually do it.
Eventually, it gets big enough.
You guys are doing good too. You did really good live.
Does that mean you guys go on Instagram too?
Yeah, my sister in charge of it.
Why?
Exactly. We do Friday. Most of our other buyers are vendors from all over the country.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have some pretty loyal people. She's always giving deals to certain people, so I'm thinking these people
Other
buy.
stores.
Oh, they're stores?
Yeah, from store to store, basically.
B2B.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are a genius. That's the way to go, honestly. Do you guys have Pokemon cards anywhere?
Right there, they're just loose though.
That's perfect. All right, right here.
Yep.
You don't have packs? How can I have packs? Are they too expensive to make a profit?
Well, sort of, and like you can't really scalp them. They get them all.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I watched those videos.
Yeah.
It's
Like
insane.
to go on like store opens and grab.
You're not gonna get them because they already got them.
Oh, dude. When you're on eBay and you're trying to buy the newest card and you're in line to buy it, do you know there's bots that are set up
I
to
heard there is.
buy within a second of listing?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
So even collectors can't even get their hands on
Or
them.
anything console, they did it for the console, for the PS5.
Oh, the PS5 was
They
a
did the
big
same
problem.
shit with the box.
And the price went to like, what
Yeah.
was it? Selling on...
1,500.
So eBay was like 1,500 and people were buying it.
Yeah, yeah.
Got to play there's addicts.
They gotta be the first to have it.
It's not a reseller's game. It's a collector's game.
Yeah.
You know?
It does drive the price up though. So if you do have the item, it's worth more. So it kind of helps the reseller.
But it's the same with the iPhones. When the iPhones already came out, everybody was trying to buy them all.
Remember when TikTok banned and then that phones were selling for like, was it 50 grand?
Yeah. So recently, remember that TikTok? If you offloaded TikTok off of your account, you couldn't download it again.
Yeah.
People thought that it was
People
never
had
going to
their
come
phones,
back.
Their phones with the app
And then they would buy a phone for a couple $1,000, and then days later the app came back. Yeah, that's the truth.
people get.
Aha, you caught the swirl. You caught the swirl. $1 more. See?
Swirl.
Yeah, on a card, if they have it has a swirl.
What's the swirl?
It's just a holographic, like on the holographic card when they print the Pokemon cards, they print this on a holograph.
Let me see.
So this one has no swirl. It's within the holographic. You see no swirl, and it's $3. But this one, it's $4. You see the swirl?
What?
Right there, top right, top middle right. It's like a little swirl within the holograph.
What does that mean?
I know, right? Right here.
Oh.
It makes it worth more. I don't know why.
Well, in the game, if I remember correctly, they would have, it would be like a sparkle. No, it's called a.
No, garbage pail kids.
There's a term for it when it has that
Stickers.
shiny. On the Pokemon Go, if it was a shiny,
Yeah.
it was worth more. So maybe that's what that means.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm curious. I know Vic was saying she said that you guys don't sell Pokemon cards because they don't sell, or because they're just hard to get. Is that what you were saying?
A little bit of both. It's just like people do come and they try to, buy cards, but they want packs.
Oh.
Like they want, like the collectors thing. Like we used to have, like
They're resellers.
exactly the thing that we just get them before us, and like even if we were to do get them, we wouldn't make that much of it.
I heard that you're basically selling them at cost because
Yeah.
Does it mean like
when you
they,
buy them.
they want the pack so they can have that experience of opening it to get like the $1,500 card basically?
I don't know. It just depends on the person. Some people get exactly what you said. They don't have the whole set. Some people want to just resell them real quick and profit. It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, it's crazy going through the stores like flash from the past. Like
Oh yeah.
I see things I forgot about 20 years ago, 30 years ago. I mean, not to age myself, but I'm not as young as maybe I feel.
sick.
Remember the packs of cards that used to come with bubblegum?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Almost all of those did.
Like pretty much all the wax cards.
I wonder if that causes itching with the cards.
Absolutely. That's cool. Banksy. Alright, I gotta get serious with my sticker collection. Let's find one. I have to censor that. Oh wait, it's already censored.
Are you Dre?
What's up?
Are you Dre?
No, it's some other buyer from it.
Oh, the consignment?
He's like, no, but they just send us a whole bunch of them just to have something.
Those are so cool.
In case
Oh
you
my
want a personal
gosh.
one, you can just in the back of the info.
That's
I like
sick.
that. I think I like the fan art more than I like some of the regular art.
So you could basically let him know, and he could draw you like a bunch of them.
This is someone's special collection.
Do not touch. Not for resale.
Are these prints?
Oh, those are awesome. He's
Are they
awesome.
originals?
The Wally.
You're like, well, I know they're one of a kind. I mean, he draws them individually, dude.
Are
Dude,
these,
Hellboy is so
these
sick.
printed cards?
No, he
The mask.
This is his, like,
His
this is like on the wall. Okay.
Yeah, he drew that, and then, yeah.
What's the unit of this thing?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I had him. I had that R2D2.
Whose collection is the awesome one here?
It's a lot. It's just mine, my sister's.
Cool. That's some sick stuff in there.
I know.
Nice.
What's up today? What's up, monster?
Oh, I used to love reading the Bones comics. Or Bone. Ooh, nice. Is it a couple noodles? No, it's fusion. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh hit hard. They're like they're like literally close to Magic.
Probably.
Are these Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, they're all Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean, I looked at them immediately. My brain was saying Magic.
Magic.
You know what I feel like?
The color.
I feel like Pokemon. I think the Wizard Company. I think what they did was they said, okay, let's get people into Pokemon, and then we'll upgrade them into a little bit more of the dark side with Yu-Gi-Oh, and then it's like full on Magic. You're like, all right, full witchcraft. So cool. Like honestly, I was looking at them and I was like, this is definitely Magic, and I was wrong. Wow. What years
They did
are
have Magic, but they sold it.
these? Are 2000. I mean, 1996. Wow.
The company is 1996.
Wait. Okay. Wait. How do you?
That's when it was established.
Yeah, but how do you know when these were made?
You just gotta.
Just know.
Just gotta know.
Freaking
Yeah.
I don't.
Because they've been reprinted so many times, you have to know. That's.
Yeah. Oh, first edition. I know that's something important.
The first Yu-Gi-Oh cards were 2001, John 2.
Okay.
Legend of Blue Eye.
Okay. Now that makes about sense.
LOB.
Yeah.
So I would say LOB on it.
LOB?
No, I'm not gonna have no LOB in there. All the LOB ones I had were like damaged, and they sold already. Even damaged, they sell.
Isn't that crazy?
Like if you were to have like a booster box of that, it's like
Dude.
so much money.
Dude. I watch these things online, and I watch them go into auctions. Not auctions, but storage units, and they find these unopened boxes, and I'm like,
Yeah,
$20,000.
It's like a card shop. They have like a storage unit.
I bet you. I mean, I don't know, but I bet you can even grade. Yeah, I know. Wait, can you grade unopened boxes? You must be able to grade those. Like a box of packs.
Like an actual graded, because I don't know about that. As if it's sealed, this shit's a lot of money.
I know,
A lot of
it's so much.
money. If it's like an whole like original.
Bro, you see those sheiks in like the Middle East that have their vault full of these things? You're like, damn, you got money, you can spend it. But wow, they have like the Pokemon cards worth, $2 million. And
Yeah.
it's nuts.
Is there any chance I could take a leak real quick?
Go for it.
Example? Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, this is a great. Oh my, this is so cool right here. G.I. Joe. Holy cow! This is some money right here. Yeah. Those cars.
What's left of them?
Yeah.
We have so many of them.
Wow. You guys should buy from storage units.
But we do.
Okay, good. Okay.
We do a little bit of everything. It just depends, because sometimes we do get storage units, and I guess they let the tenant
Dude, that's terrible.
Yeah, they'll let them pay for it last minute.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
That way they try to win it themselves. Maybe they'll pay less than what they owe.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's a strategy.
So there's like 3 times where we ended up buying one, and then they paid right underneath it.
All Pokemon cards, all the good things.
Yeah. Like the last one was the Transformer lot, and the guy he tried to get it, but we beat him, and we got it for like $400.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah. Exactly. So now you see why.
You could tell him, hey, come in and buy your stuff back.
No,
We'll get you a deal. Come buy your stuff back. If it's still there. Yeah, I love the Storage Wars. I actually love that game. I think it'd be fun to be a part of that. Like,
but my sister, one of my other sisters worked for a storage unit.
Oh, you got the inside.
Some are shady.
Well,
because you're not supposed to get in there and touch anything.
But they do.
Some arrange it to the point where you have to buy it.
Or they stage it where it's like they write on a box that says coins.
My sister one time they told me we had a shitload of Nike boxes, but they were just boxes.
Empty.
And they knew it. But they still sold it.
Those
storage units.
Those criminals.
So I think that in some of the companies they don't step foot into it.
They're not supposed to.
That camera better be on.
Some of them do, depending on how big of a company they are. Like storage.
How do you prove it?
Exactly.
If I was going to do it, I'd build like a hallway right between all of them and have a secret door. Just kidding.
I mean, you can't help yourself.
Yeah. I love, man.
You'll find out though eventually.
I definitely.
You can find out for that.
But they sell for a lot now because of Storage Wars. I heard that storage units can just go for outrageous.
Depending on the area, the more high.
Yeah, you get just people coming just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
And now I heard that you don't even go there anymore because of COVID. You don't even actually show up. You just bid online.
Yeah. But like I said, even if you do bid online, they can still outbid you. But they go in there and just pay what they owe.
Oh, that's right. Because they owe their back rent.
Exactly. It depends on like how the company or if they're friends with them and all that stuff.
Oh.
But like I said, we've bought a couple where we're like, okay, we got it. We get this with a U-Haul.
Yeah.
And for nothing, we got it for nothing.
Oh shoot! Because you have to pay for the U-Haul, so you pay like $200 to get everything settled.
Yeah, and I gotta get all my brothers together.
And they're like, "Oh, sorry, they bought it back."
They give you 48 hours to empty it out. If you don't, they pay a fee.
All right.
Can't get it out of there.
2 days.
Yeah, 48 hours.
I guess that's enough if you have the right amount of people. But like
That's what I'm saying,
you're
like-
like doing this, and you're like, I have to be in shop. So are you working the shop
It depends.
mainly?
No, well, it's me and my sister. But it depends.
You
Like
guys
Mondays
have
and Tuesdays
to,
were
just
closed.
you two are working it, so
Yeah.
you're working 3, 4, 5
Well,
days.
Mondays
a
and
week.
Tuesdays were closed.
Okay, good.
Yeah, those are the days we're basically searching and relaxing.
Is that where you're going out? Or do you do a lot of the?
Well, my sisters do.
Oh, they're the ones. Do they get the better deals?
Well, because they're girls. That's the thing.
That's a hustle.
Yeah, if you do it, it's like for electronics. The same with for electronics. Like, like she did good on electronics for a while.
She just does this.
Exactly. They think,
I don't know.
At her when she gets because she sold the freaking 80 synthesizer for $1,800. A synthesizer,
Bro, that's like amazing.
One of those foot pedal synthesizers.
They could be worth.
Yeah, it's worth like $4,000. She knew it was worth $4,000, but she sold it for $1,800.
What a deal!
It sold like nothing.
Yeah.
But and she wrapped it up good. But she sold that and a reel to reel for $800.
Yeah, reels are really expensive.
Very expensive. Yeah. And the guy,
if they work.
Yeah, it worked because it had somebody's song in it, and we were trying to play it, and we played it in reverse.
Oh my
song!
Gosh!
Yeah, and I told her, hey, you take your time, you can sell this, but she's rather make the money quick.
Yeah, I get it.
No, but she sold it, and the guy fucked us over because we sold it. It was so heavy. First of all, very heavy. I'm talking about like 200 pounds.
Yeah,
it's like a real rectangle,
at least
and we covered it
$100.
perfectly. But I'm talking in transport. I told my sister, somebody's gonna pick this up, think it's light, hurt themselves, and just fuck it. Yeah, and that's what happened. That thing was covered in holes. When the guy got it, he says, "Look, it's covered in holes and all this stuff." He kept the reels, but he said that.
Oh, you got it.
Because he knew. He kept the reels, but he sent them back, and my sister got her money back through the insurance.
Okay.
And I told her this was gonna happen, and it happened exactly.
You
She
know-
was so happy that it didn't happen with the synthesizer.
So can you? I mean, as like a person that does a storefront,
Oh, that's so cool.
can you? Is there any way to get around like that kind of like mindset with people buy
They have
to steal?
come by low, like they have to.
Yeah, they gotta pick it
got
up.
records.
You can't ship require.
Not like it's a bitch, like because they're so heavy and vintage.
Ever heard Victoria as a last name?
Yeah.
It's very unique. I like it. It's cool. That is cool.
Yeah, she introduced herself as Victoria.
Because she's military.
Yeah,
she's military. So there, she used to be called her first.
Irma. How do you actually say it in English?
Irma.
Irma. Okay. I don't want to be a.
In sports, that was my last name. So
Irma.
And she was in sports as well, so
she's
used
been
to it.
doing that her whole life.
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh hit hard. They're like they're like literally close to magic.
Oh,
Are these Yu-Gi-Oh?
yeah, they're all
I mean, I looked at them and immediately my brain was saying magic.
magic.
You know what I
The
feel like?
color, the color.
I feel like Pokemon. I think the Wizard Company. I think what they did was they said, okay, let's get people into Pokemon, and then we'll upgrade them into a little bit more of the dark side with Yu-Gi-Oh, and then it's like full on magic. And you're like, all right, full witchcraft. So cool. Like honestly, I was looking at them and I was like, this is definitely magic, and I was wrong.
And we did have magic, but they sold it.
Oh, these are 2000. I mean, 1996. Wow.
The company is 1996.
Wait. Okay. Wait. How do you?
That's when it was established.
Yeah, but how do you know when these were made?
You just gotta
Just
gotta know. Yeah, exactly.
I know.
Because they've reprinted so many times, you just have to know. It's
Yeah. Oh, first edition. I know that's something important.
the first Yu-Gi-Oh cards were 2001 or something. Legend of Blue Eyes.
And that makes about
It's
sense.
LOB.
Yeah.
So we say LOB on there.
LOB.
If it's, no, I'm not gonna have the LOB on there. All the LOB ones I had were like damaged. They sold already. Even damaged, they sell.
Isn't that crazy?
Like if you were to have like a booster box of that, it's like
Dude.
so much money.
Dude, I watch these things online and I watch them go on auctions. Not auctions, but storage units, and they find these unopened boxes.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah. If you
$20,000.
were to get like a card shop that had like a storage unit, oh man.
I bet you. I mean, I don't know, but I bet you can even grade. Yeah, I know. Wait, can you grade unopened boxes? You must be able to grade those.
I don't
Like
know. I
a
mean,
box of packs.
like an actual box.
Yeah.
I don't know about grading it, but I know cards you can get graded because I don't know about that. Because if it's sealed, that's just a lot of money.
I know.
A lot of money. If it's like an all like original.
Bro, you see those sheiks in like the Middle East that have their vault full of these things. You're like, damn, you got money, you can spend it. But wow, they have like the Pokemon cards worth, $2 million.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Is there any chance I could take a leak real quick?
Sure.
Is that cool? Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh my, this is so cool right here. Jojo. Holy cow. This is some money right here.
Transformers.
Yeah. Those cars.
That's what's left of them.
God.
We had so many of them.
Wow. You guys should buy from storage units.
So we do.
Okay, good.
We do a little bit of everything. It just depends, because sometimes we do get storage units, and I guess they let the tenant like.
Dude, that's terrible.
Yeah, they'll let them pay for it last minute.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
And that way they try to win it themselves. Maybe they'll pay less than what they owe.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's a strategy.
So there's like 3 times where we ended up buying one, and then they paid right underneath us.
All Pokemon cards, all the good things.
Yeah. Like the last one was the Transformer lot, and the guy was, "Can you try to get it?" But we beat him, and we got it for like $400.
Poor guy.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. So now you see why.
You can tell him, hey, come in, buy your stuff back.
No, he did.
We'll get you a deal. Come buy your stuff back. If it's still there. Yeah, I love the Storage Wars. I actually love that game. I think it'd be fun to be a part of that.
Like,
But my sister, one of my other sisters worked for a storage unit. Some are shady. Well, because you're not supposed to get in there and touch anything. Some arrange it to the point where you have to bite. You know?
They stage it where it's like
they
write on a box that says.
Yeah, because my sister one time they sold one where had a shitload of Nike boxes, but they were just boxed, empty, and they knew it. But they still sold it for a high price.
In storage units.
Those criminals.
So I think that in some of the companies they don't step foot into
law.
it.
They're not supposed to.
That
It's
camera
But
better
they
be
do.
Some of them do, depending on how big of a company they are. On storage.
How do you prove it?
Exactly.
If I was gonna do it, I'd build like a hallway right between all of them, have a secret door. Just kidding.
I mean, you can't help yourself, you know. It's a thing.
Yeah.
I would love, man.
You'll find out though eventually.
I definitely.
You can find out for that.
But they sell for a lot now because the storage wars. I heard that storage units can just go for hours.
Well, the things, depending on the area, the more higher.
Yeah, you get just people coming just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
And now I heard that you don't even go there anymore because of COVID. You don't even actually show up. You just bid online.
Online, yeah. But like I said, even if you do bid online, and they can still outbid you, but if they go in there and just pay what they owe.
Oh, that's right. Because they owe their back rent.
Exactly. It depends on like how that company is, or if they're friends with them and all that stuff. But like I said, we bought on a couple of where we're like, oh, okay, we got it. We get the U-Haul, and for nothing, we got it for nothing, you know.
Oh shoot! Because you have to pay.
Exactly.
Pay like $200 to get everything settled.
Yeah, and I gotta get all my brothers together to help them move it because they give you 48
like,
hours.
Sorry, they bought it back.
They give you 48 hours to empty it out. If you don't, they will pay a fee, and you can't get it out of there.
2 days.
Yeah, 48 hours.
I guess that's enough if you have the right amount of people, but like,
That's what I'm saying.
You're like doing this, and you're like, I have to be in shop. Sorry, you work in the shop mainly?
No, well, it's me and my sister. It depends.
You
Like
guys
Mondays
have
and Tuesdays were closed.
You two are working it, so you're working 3, 4, 5 days.
Well, Mondays
a
and
week.
Tuesdays were closed.
Okay, good.
Yeah, those are the days we're basically searching and relaxing.
Is that where you're going out? And do you do a lot of the?
No, my sister.
Oh, they're the ones. Do they get the better deals?
Well, because they're girls.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If you do it, it's like for electronics. The same for electronics. Like, yeah, like she did good on electronics for a while.
She just does this.
Exactly. They think, oh no, but then they get mad at her when she gets like, because she sold the freaking 80 synthesizer for $1,800.
What's that?
A synthesizer.
Bro,
like it's like one of those foot pedal synthesizers.
They make all the different.
Yeah, it's worth like $4,000. She knew it was worth $4,000, but she sold it for $1,800, and it sold like nothing. But and she wrapped it up good. But she sold that and a reel to reel for $800.
Yeah, reels are really expensive.
Very expensive. Yeah. And the guy,
if they work,
yeah, it worked because it had somebody's song in it, and we were trying to play it, and we played it in reverse, but it was somebody's song.
God.
Yeah. And I told her, hey, if you take your time, you can sell this, but she should probably make the money quick.
That's a good move.
But she sold it, and the guy fucked us over because we sold it. It was so heavy. First of all, very heavy. I'm talking about like 200 pounds.
Yeah,
it's like a real rectangle.
At least
and we covered it perfectly. But I'm talking in transport. I told my sister, somebody's gonna pick this up. It gets light, hurt themselves, and just fuck it. Yeah, and that's what happened. Yeah, because that thing was covered in holes. When the guy got it, he says, "Look, it's covered in holes and all this stuff." He kept the reels, but he sent it back. Yeah. Because he knew. He kept the reels, but he sent it back, and my sister got her money back through the insurance.
Okay. In Minecraft. I'd edit that.
But that thing weighed a lot. I told her this was going to happen, and it happened exactly. And she was so happy that it didn't happen with the synthesizer.
So can you, I mean, as like a person that has a storefront, is there any way to get around like that kind of like mindset where people buy
they have to
steal?
Come by local, like they have to.
Yeah,
we've had records.
You can't ship, require.
It's a bitch, like because they're so heavy and vintage. Yeah. It's a $1,500.
Oh yeah. But the older vintage ones?
They drove all the way from Arizona over here to make sure it gets there in one piece.
Yeah, that's a 6 hour drive.
Yeah, because every review of people buying that, it never makes it in shit. Something goes wrong.
So they knew better.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they have like they have a rule now that if they can drop it from a certain distance, and that's their way of bypassing breaking things. Mm. So you should be able to drop it from a certain height. And nothing should happen to it. That's your risk, basically. Gotcha. But you plaster that fragile all over the sides.
You did, dude.
Doesn't matter. All over it. Doesn't matter. You ever watch those videos where they like roll, just like toss a box out?
I remember Ace Ventura. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I told her. That's gonna happen. Dude.
That's a good movie. I have to see that again.
That thing was heavy.
Dude, you're heavy into the bricks.
Oh yeah, we got a couple.
I think this is a really actually lucrative business. I knew a person who had just a brick business 10 years ago. It was a website that you could get on that was just all Legos, and you had your storefront, and they had, 5 times this, and they had the whole garage wall set up with pink,
We got more in the garage.
yellow.
House garage still.
Yeah.
But
Like,
these are
this is
just the basic
crazy.
pieces that people use to build their stuff.
Big stuff.
Yeah.
Do you ever
Base-
buy
base-
online to resell, like on auction sites?
What do you mean?
Shop Goodwill.
Yeah, of course.
You guys use that?
Well, sort of, but everybody does it. It's a thing now.
So it's hard to get
Yeah, exactly.
a deal.
It's like that's why you either gotta hit like those home things. What do you call those? The estate sales.
That's the way. That's the way. Because you go in there and say,
That's where she got all the music stuff.
I was gonna say, is there a lot around this area?
yeah.
You just gotta look.
I think
But there's a lot of
even now, this time of the year, there's a lot.
Just to buy.
I didn't go to
I
one.
mean, people pass away. People sell their. They don't want to deal with somebody else's stuff, and they just hire a company to sell.
That company I noticed. So I was in Portland. I was going to a bunch of these, right? And they would have the same company that would get email me, and I'd go to them, and I would notice that the stuff from the other sale followed to the new sale.
Oh yeah.
And I realized, what they're doing is they're either buying out the whole house, saying we'll pay you $10,000 or $7,000 for this. We'll just hold it, and whatever left over we take. Or they're saying we take 40% of what we make, and then whatever's left over we take. And these are banger estate sales because they're smart. They're bringing in the best of the best. And is it called staging? I know Storage Wars talks about staging, but they stage the estate sales. But such good stuff.
If I was buying estate sales, I would just here's $5,000. We get to run it out of your home.
That's smart.
Some people do it.
And then
there's a lot of little companies.
make your money back. That's how you compete, though, because if there's like.
Come to Vick Maniac Collectables today.
I just gotta say, I like the beard and look. No offense, but you got that like wise.
$15.
I know you're Mexican, right?
Single stitch, baby.
Yeah, you could totally be like.
I'm already just having like.
You're the sensei of collectibles.
Freaking amazing.
You're set, bro.
It's a steal. I mean it. Bro, Mark. Misha.
Are you keeping the hanger?
You, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Congratulations.
Are you keeping the hanger?
I'm not keeping the hanger.
If you want, you can go
No.
Hell no.
Hey, good luck with everything, brother.
Brother, have a good one.
You have a really
Vick
great
Maniac
store.
Collectables.
I gotta tell you, I had fun. You should have charged admission. God bless.
See, bro. Good luck. We'll talk soon. That was fun. Yeah.
It was a good little.
He's chill.